Hey guys, welcome to another video in the GoHighLevel Zapier integration series. In this video, we are going to look at how to send Slack message on new form submit or appointment booking. So we're going to skip this form submit part because in the previous video, we saw that we can update a Google spreadsheet on a survey submit, which is pretty similar to form submit. You just have to change the trigger in the GoHighLevel automation. So if you haven't watched that, by the way, go ahead and watch that first. So in this video, we're going to see how to send a Slack message in a Slack channel. If you have Slack workspace for your agency or your business, how to send a Slack channel message whenever there's a new appointment booking. So that's my HIGHLEVEL account. Let's go to calendars. Let's see what calendars I have. So I have a book a call with me. So I want whenever someone books an appointment with me in this calendar, I want a Slack channel message to be sent mentioning everyone that I have a new appointment, right? I want to broadcast this basically. So let's go to my Zapier account. This is my Zapier folder I was working with. So I'm going to create a new Zap in this account. I'm going to say rename appointment booked, send Slack message. So the trigger, just like the previous video, is going to be webhook because GoHighLevel or Zapier doesn't have a trigger for whenever there's an appointment booking in GoHighLevel. So let's do that first. Let's go to automation. Let's go to my GoHighLevel Zapier automation series and let's create a new workflow. I'm going to say appointment Slack message. And here I'm going to say appointment status is confirmed. In which calendar? In the calendar book a call with me. So whenever that happens, whenever someone books a call with me in the book a call with me calendar, I want to send data through webhook. Method will be post. Let's keep it here. And now I'm going to go to the trigger and say webhooks by Zapier. I'm going to catch hook. And I'm going to say, I want to do a test, but give me the endpoint or the URL. So I'm going to copy the endpoint URL and then I'm going to put it here. Save action. That's all I need to do. And my Zapier or my Zap that I just created for this automation is ready to start listening or ready to receive a test data. So here's my calendar. So I'm going to just, that's my phone number. That's my email. I confirm the data is correct. And then that's it. So that's my test. I've booked an appointment with myself. Now, if I do test trigger, this data should be sent from HIGHLEVEL through that automation I just created in this video to Zapier in the webhook. So if I click on this, I can see a bit more data. I'm just going to continue with selected records. Anything else? Okay, continue with selected records. And now I'm going to say Slack. That's my action. That's where I want to send my data. So the first one is receiver. The second one is sender. You could call it that. So now I want to send channel message. So I'm going to send, I'm going to say channel message. This is my action. Send Slack channel message. Sign in. It's going to ask me to connect my Zapier account with my Slack workspace. So make sure you're logged in to your Slack workspace through your profile, through your Slack profile, right? So in the same browser, right? So if you're not logged in, it's going to ask you to log into Slack. Simple as that. And now I'm going to select the channel. So I'm going to say, this is my channel I want to send the data to. You may have lots of channels. So I'm going to say channel. I'm going to broadcast it. So I'm going to mention everyone in the channel. New appointment for Hasib. So who booked the appointment, time, date, everything will be sent here. So here in name, I'm going to say name space, first name space, last name, email will be this email. Just click on the plus and this gives you all the data that GoHighLevel sent you in the Zap. And in the phone number section, this is my phone number and what date and time. If I click on the calendar start time, that gives me the time and date. As you can see, I think that's pretty much what you need. Send as a bot, yes. Bot name Zapier, okay, that's fine. You could call it anything else if you want to white label it or something. Include a link to the Zap, okay, that's fine. No need to do anything else. Just test it. And when you go to your Zapier, you'll definitely see data populate in your in your Slack channel. So as you can see, this is my data that I just sent from Zapier. It says Zapier and it broadcasts, so it mentioned me as well, name, email, phone number, and the time and date, just how I set it up in the Zapier action. So that's how simple it is to connect your HighLevel account with Slack. So you can do a bunch of different stuff with it. Just try to play around with the actions and also the triggers. So yeah, hopefully this video was well understood, and then I'll see you in the next one.